How we doing, YouTube? Okay, I want to share these real quick. Just something short, quick, not be a very long video at all. If my fumbling fingers with no fingernails can get this open. It's about the only thing I could find online. This is a boost reference power valve. It is adjustable. You can adjust the pressure on it. Has a nice seal, 6061 bill aluminum, gold anodized, stainless ball, stainless spring. You shouldn't have to alter your carburetor. I tried them on mine just for fitment, and this part doesn't cause an issue where it goes back against the main body. His recommendation was set the front one at what you want it to start opening at what boost level, set the back one for your secondaries at what your max boost level will be. So I've got these kind of just blowing in them, kind of set, like this one about 3 pounds, the other one like about 10 pounds. But you can take an air pressure gauge and put air pressure against it and get them adjusted by turning the screw and putting preload or more load on the spring, which puts more seat pressure on the ball. That one's set pretty stiff. So they do have 4 ports in the side of them, large ports to flow a lot of fuel. Threads are all cut nice. I got these from a guy out of Australia. He's got an eBay store. It's RayJe Carburetors. I think it's Simple Solutions out of Pennsylvania sells them. But I bought mine for $58 from the guy that makes them. Simple Solutions wants $70 a piece for these. They also come with a little set screw, Allen head set screw to plug the vacuum port on the base of the carburetor. And I believe it's a 632 tap and drill bit for that tap that you have to use to drill it out. Put this in there to plug it. Because I think what it said in the instructions, like I said, $58 a piece. You know, they're kind of worth it, and from what I've heard on Facebook and on YouTube, they work. They work really well. A guy on YouTube, Griff's rear-mounted turbo, is using these. It's in Australia, and a couple other guys are using these. This is, I guess, the second version of the ones he's making, the better version. He sends instructions. Took me about 2 weeks to get them, and again, $58 a piece. So we're going to give them a try. I'm probably going to set the front one at about 3 psi, set the back one at about 10 psi. He does send you a length of tubing to put extension on them, or I guess you just put the extension on the secondary or the primary. I've got to go look at the instructions more on how you do this, but tubing that pushes tight fit into the end of it so you can duck it down under your floats or get it out past your jet extensions. So, but there you are, and we've got some stuff done to the truck. I'll try to get out and make a video tomorrow, but we got like the nitrous bottle mounted and the cooler for the little intercoolers, water to air intercooler type things we're going to use. Got it done. The ice tank mounted, or the coolant tank mounted. And we got rid of the 1-inch spacer under the carburetor that I had drilled and tapped for lines to go to the blow-off valves. I just drilled and tapped the intake right under where the carb sets, and put a fitting in it in the front. And I can tee off of it to go to the blow-off valves. Because by the time you stack that, you had a gasket, then that spacer, gasket, nitrous solenoid plate, gasket, nitrous plate, gasket. That's just too much crap. And it had stuff set so high it was throwing my inlet tube, charge pipe tube, angle off, and yeah. So, anyhow, we got rid of it. So now it's just got the solenoid bracket and the nitrous plate under the carburetor. Got a few other things done. As I said, when I have my grandson here, which is about 95% of the time, he's with me, and that doesn't allow me to get out and do much, especially since it's turned cold, and I don't like him out there. I got a big diesel heater, and I've got it adjusted way down where there's no fumes really, but I still don't want him out there around all that breathing that. So next winter we're going to have either wood stove, which I've got, or I'm going to have gas heat out there. And then maybe in a couple of years, like I've been talking, I'll have a new building. But thank you to everybody that subbed recently. I checked just before I got on here to do this, and I'm like 3 away from 1,000, which just blows my mind that many people would actually want to do that. And we made a spring change on the wastegates. They're back off. We brought them in, made a spring change on them. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Can't do much. I gotta wait till Wednesday. VP won't have any MS-109 till Wednesday, and I've got 4 or 5 gallon buckets reserved over there when it comes in that I'll go pick up. And then we can run it some more and get some more stuff done. Until then, I'm kind of at a standstill. Just buttoning up other stuff, making lines, getting every little thing I can do done. Because as we all know, the little stuff adds up quick when you got a whole lot of it to do. You can spend a whole day making AN lines or running wires or just hooking stuff up. So we're getting all that done. But with that being said, go check these out. Just type in boost reference power valve on eBay or online, and these will pop up. Like I said, simple solutions are like 70 bucks. This guy, I got mine for 58 bucks. And the guy shipped them. I don't know. He shipped them. It took about a week and a half to get out of Australia. They hit customs in LA, and I had them the next day. The mailman brought them to me. They were express mail. I had them the next day after that. So it cost the man, like he said, it was like $44, I think he said, to ship these, to get them to me. And they were under COVID lockdown for like 3 weeks. He had to wait for that so he could go pick them up from the anodizers, another batch of them. But go check them out. People say they work. We're going to give them a try. So everybody stay safe. God bless. And I'll try to get a video up on what we've got done to the truck. I'll walk around for everybody tomorrow and share some more information on it. And if there's something you know that I don't and you see it in the video, put it in the comments and let me know. Because right now, all of you got more knowledge than I do on this turbo shit. So, you know, I know what they do on diesels, but doing diesel stuff in big trucks is what I worked on my whole life, is completely different than on a gasoline engine. So, stay safe, God bless, and I'll put more when I got more later.